Hi everyone, it is Monday, March 2nd, 9:20, Nitrous here. Back to Dead by Daylight. And back to my face not showing. So, for those who were here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you got to see my face again. But I'm back to this. Let me turn the volume down a bit. So for those who weren't here, and it's okay if you weren't, it's completely okay. I was streaming Resident Evil Requiem when it came out on Friday, the 27th. Hey, Anthony. Monica. Oh! I thought your message meant that I was going to stream tonight. Maybe I should have clarified. Because I was going to clarify. I was like, I mean, I was trying to offer that we can work on replies all night, but then I think I misinterpreted, and it was like, oh, I might as well stream if I'm awake and alert. Which is what happens when I didn't think I was going to stream tonight, and then my body's like, cool, we're going to be awake early. So, well, I guess I might as well get started on 5 games. I mean, 2v8 actually goes by a lot quicker compared to a regular game. Yes, here I am. I misunderstood, honestly. I thought we meant that I might as well stream. And I was like, well, I was trying to offer to work on replies. What the fuck is this? Who is this guy? Anyways, yeah, I just figured I might as well sit here and stream and process whatever happened in Requiem. Because, that game just, you know, like, wrecked me. You know, I told Anthony before I started my stream, I feel revitalized. I feel like Resident Evil Requiem, like, refreshed me the same way Elpis, or actually, I'm not gonna say spoilers. Actually, I should say, should I put a spoiler warning? I'm probably gonna put a spoiler. Spoiler. Will be mentioned. Oh. I'm just gonna pin that. Sorry. Okay. Okay, just in case anyone pops in, this is gonna show up for them. Because no, I was gonna say, I guess that means you'll just have to do replies, and you're like, it's gonna be replies or game, and I thought we were on the same page. No, I thought we were going with the stream option, that I might as well stream. Maybe that's my bad for not clarifying. Whoops. Well, I'm here. I've committed. Oh my gosh, it's the Raccoon City police station! Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm home. I'm home. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts after playing Requiem. Pain. What is my class? What did I go with? Am I an escapist? I don't even know what class I picked. Anthony says they should add Grace here soon. If Grace becomes a cosmetic before Jake or Sherry, I'm gonna be upset. They probably will. But then, if they're going to, they might as well add Jake and Sherry too. In my humble opinion. In my humble, biased opinion. Oh shit! Ooh, okay. I missed this map, but I was going to say that after playing Requiem, I feel like it's getting to a point where it's just gonna be sad and painful, like going back on this map, or playing Resident Evil 2 Remake again. 'Cause that hurt. Just going through the Raccoon City, not really Raccoon City itself, but like just the police station and seeing all the flashbacks Leon has. I mean, the amount of flashback Leon gets, you would think Ada would be mentioned once, or Claire. Hey Monica, the reason I went on Dead by Daylight, why I figured that Dead by Daylight was the agreement, was because I'm still processing Resident Evil 9, and I'm just gonna sit here alone with my thoughts and pain. Yeah, it's like he's trying to forget his ex or something. Yeah. Yeah. Never move on fully. Ooh. Okay, made it just in time, made it just in time. Get out of my way! Oh my gosh! No way! How did I not die? What saved me? What saved me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am a seasoned veteran. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, that's right. That's right, go away. I'm too good. I'm too good. It's not alone, though. Oh, yeah, at least I'm not alone with my thoughts. At least you guys are here having to hear my thoughts while I think out loud, and suffer. I'm glad we started this game in the Raccoon City Police Department. I feel like that's so on brand for me. Oh, shit! Okay, I will save these people. Because I am Leon S. Kennedy! Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm Leon S. Kennedy. That killer was probably very confused what happened to. Y'all saw that, right? I was like right there in front of the killer. I ran into him, and then he missed, and he gave up on me. Because I'm too good. Bird. I feel like someone's behind me. Ah, shit! Go, 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 go. Go, Lara Croft, go! Not here! Dumbass. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, man, Leon's worst enemy, the chainsaw guy. That was a good run, though. That was a good run. This is my first cage. Claire! It's so nice to see you. Only in Dead by Daylight can Leon be healed by both Claire Redfield and Lara Croft. That was intense. The chainsaw guy probably felt so satisfied mowing me down. But yeah, Resident Evil 9. Everything hurts. I think it's just a fact that, it's my last year working at my job. And I am, like, looking at other jobs. One of my archery kids was trying to help me get a job. Or I think he said he could get me a job as a receptionist at this, car repair shop. But then I told him, like, I want to finish out the school year first, and so it's like, it's difficult when I want to finish out the school year. And yes, I know I shouldn't be picky, but I'm gonna be picky anyways. And also I just, honestly, personally, I need a place that is supportive, or at least LGBTQ friendly, especially since I'm in the process of transitioning. And I just don't want to be in a hostile work environment or in a place where my co-workers and or employers won't help support me, or, But I want to be hopeful. I want to be hopeful that I will find a good job. Oh. I mean, I'm applying for, like, a couple of, front office worker jobs at San Diego County. My brother is going back to college, so I'm like, I might as well look for jobs at the college that I graduated from. Hey, Claire. So, I want to believe I have options. It's just a matter of, like, I want to start after this school year ends. Come on, team, we have, like... What is this? A flashlight. Actually, no, the fog vial is empty. Did we regen ourselves? Ah, shit. Did I just waste his time? Did he give up on me? Yeah, we have one gen left. And I highly doubt that we're going to get this done. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you'll find some of these people are pretty open and pro-LGBT. Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm trying not to stress about it too much. And also the fact that I've been trying to leave my job anyways, and trying to look around. I mean, to be honest, I want to believe that it's easy for me to find a job. It's just that in previous years I've been hesitating because I didn't want to leave my archery kids, right? But now that, you know, my seniors are graduating, I have one junior left that's not coming back, one sophomore left who may not come back, and then 3 or 4 freshmen coming back next year. And like, this is the easiest way for me to leave. Like, you know, like Leon in Resident Evil 9. This is my last game. This is my last game. I'm tired, I'm old, I'm grumpy. Yeah, I've been wanting to go for a while. I just didn't want to leave my kids, but now that my kids are all leaving, I'm like, you know what, this is for the best. And now that, you know, knowing that my kids will be gone next year, I feel like that will motivate me. That'll actually motivate me to like try harder and apply for more and look more. And also, you know, out of survival and necessity too, because I need a job. I won't have anything lined up next year, so yeah. Okay, I need one of these people to die. Okay, good. Got one. Oh. But yeah, I'll find a good job. Hopefully one that's better than whatever Leon's been up to. I just need one more teammate to die, and then me and Claire can get the hatch. Thanks, y'all. At least Requiem is like helping me cope with it, though. You know, Resident Evil literally carried me through my work years at the high school office. Oh my gosh! I am Leon S. Kennedy. Amazing, amazing first game. Amazing first game. Amazing first game. Let's see if this guy will be lucky too. I'm the only survivor! That is so Leon S. Kennedy for me. The S stands for survivor. I should get a Leon tattoo. Well, the thing is, I know. Spoilers for Requiem. Leon survives. Save people. I was saving people at the beginning. People are just salty. I was working on gens. I don't know what these people are on about. Okay. It's gonna be a Leon night tonight. We'll go with Resident Evil 4 Leon. Right, I should get a Leon tattoo. Right, I'm trying to think of a Resident Evil tattoo. I think that's, like, appropriate. And I feel like that's a good, you know, send-off for me. Because, you know, Resident Evil got me through my work years. I played Resident Evil 2 Remake, which was my very first Resident Evil game. I played that for the first time back in 2021 when I first started my job, and it helped a lot with my work anxiety. I should just get September 30th, 1998 tattooed on me. I was like a year and 9 months old on that date. what about a typewriter? Typewriter, and then there's a piece of paper, and then in like that typewriter font, it says September 30th, 1998. And then if someone asks me what that means, I just go off like in Dead by Daylight, and I'm like, today I'll never forget. Cop inside me died that day. That night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, the punishing missions nearly killed me. At least it kept my mind off everything. If I can just forget what happened that night, the pain, even for a second, this time, it can be different. It has to. Activate like a sleeper agent. I don't know, I'm just hesitant to get, you know, faces tattooed on me. Because, you know, the body warps, you know, the skin twists and turns, and then the face gets warped. It's there, who's looking at me? And that's not my problem. Ah, fuck, I forgot to change 2v8 classes again. Escapist isn't even my favorite class to play as. Dead by Daylight also helps you be aware that, like, people lack spatial awareness. Ooh, swing and miss. Ah, I wasn't gonna make that. This is so Leon S. Kennedy of him. The S stands for Sex Dungeon. I don't know if we went over this last night. What's y'all's, like, top 3 favorite Resident Evil games now that we went through Requiem? Because Requiem didn't even make it on my top 3, to be honest. I enjoyed the game, but it's not one of my favorites. Like, I can objectively appreciate Requiem for what it is. But I am upset at the fact that you have Leon without Ada and Sherry without Jake. Like, come on, what are we doing? My top 3 is still gonna be 2 remake, 4 remake, and 6. Especially since I'm still in my Jake and Sherry era. Requiem wasn't enough to get me out of my Jake and Sherry era. It's like, I enjoyed Requiem. Like, the balance between Grace and Leon was pretty cool, and they did pull it off. The final boss fight was a bit too quick. Like, I feel like there has to be a balance with the final boss. Like, it can't drag on too long. It can't be too frustrating to defeat, but it also can't be that easy. You know? And I feel like Leon should have had that final shot, because, like, I was saving Requiem for... because I wanted that to be the last gun I used, because I thought that would be pretty cool. But then, I didn't know when would be the last time I would need to... I didn't know when was the last time I would need to use it, and suddenly... Ghostface, like, swung twice and missed. And these two were teaming up on me because they wouldn't have gotten me otherwise. Like I said, the final boss was too fast, and Grace should have helped. Yeah, that was kind of sad, like... Where was Grace? I thought she died. I was like, oh, I picked this option. And Leon lives, but Grace dies. Good thing she survived, but I really feel like she should have helped, and she shouldn't have just stood to the side. Like, with Ashley, it made sense that Ashley would, you know, stand to the side while Leon did all the work. And it was Ada helping him out in Resident Evil 4 Remake. But then in Requiem, especially if Grace is like the other half, she should have played a part in that. I felt like the ending was too rushed, to be honest. They were so focused on the different endings. My opinion is that they were so focused on the 2 different endings or the 2 different outcomes that they didn't really fully flesh out one or the other. Sorry, chat. Anthony agrees it was a fast fight. And Grace got knocked out. Monica's like she was unconscious in a corner and not standing by. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like especially since half of the campaign was hers, like it took away her spotlight. You know, like she really could have done something more. But oh well. I did look up what happens if you destroyed Elpis. That's a harsh way for Leon to go out. Because, like, Leon has faced worse, and then he gets knocked out by a copycat Wesker. So yeah. Spoilers, by the way, but I want to believe I put enough warning in the chat. I pinned my spoiler warning message. Or maybe it's just, you know, the 3 of us talking. But yeah, and I think if you destroyed Elpis and Leon dies, then you completely skip out on the final boss fight. And it just ends there, right? Uncle says, I've been watching Jacksepticeye play too, and he did both endings. Right, because I heard that if you destroyed Elpis and Leon dies, the game lets you go back. Shit. He's a smart killer. Oh wait, I'm dead. Speaking of Leon's death. The thing is, when Leon dies, I was like, I feel like it wasn't going to affect me that much, because same with Steve, you know, in Stranger Things. It's like, people are so worried about Steve dying, and I'm here like, no, I'm desensitized to it. Like, I see Steve die all the time in Dead by Daylight. So, it wasn't going to affect me as much as would affect other people who don't play Dead by Daylight. Yeah. But how would you all rank Requiem? Ada? Anyways. Hi, Ada. Anyways, how would you guys rank Requiem amongst your other favorite Resident Evil games? Like I said, my top favorites are 2 Remake, because that's nostalgic. That has sentimental value at this point. 4 Remake was also very fun. 6 was great, but mainly I enjoyed Jake and Sherry's campaign. I think I would put Requiem at number 4, if anything. Uncle says I don't know that I can rank them because I've really only played a few. Well, you know, like, before I started my Resident Evil binge, I have only stuck with, you know, 2, 3, 4, and half of 6. And then you know, with this binge for almost like the past half year, you know, I played 5 for the first time, and 7 and 8. And those really aren't my favorites, to be honest, either. Anthony says it's either my 3rd or 4th favorite game. RE4 Remake and 3 Remake are still his top 2. I mean, Anthony's attached to the 3 Remake the same way I am attached to the 2 Remake. We can all agree the 4 Remake is peak. Yeah, I think Requiem is my number 2 favorite game. Like, cause like same with 7 and 8, like I can appreciate, like, objectively speaking, I can appreciate the games for what they are, but then I wouldn't consider them my favorites. And I feel like those 2 opinions can coexist, you know? Like, I can acknowledge this is great, but it is not my favorite game that I would replay, you know? No way. Jill! Ah! Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Monica says 5 versus still number 1, the original 4, and she doesn't know after that. 6. 6 because of Jake and Sherry, right? But yeah, that's completely fair. But you've watched me play the other games, so I like to think that in a way that counts. 6 is really cool and cheesy, but still a fun game. And I feel like that's what Resident Evil is. It's cheesy. Resident Evil has so many cheesy moments. Like, I think that's what makes it fun for me personally, because it keeps it from getting too, you know, serious, and it's a comic relief amongst all the horror. And you know, like, for me, like, I enjoy horror stuff that has a mix of another genre, like, you know, comedy, for example. I just wished we saw Ada, because like the last we've heard of Ada was like 2012, 13, whenever 6 came out. So it's been more than a decade, and we need to go on with Ada's storyline. Like, it can't just conclude in 6, especially if you're gonna bring Leon back. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Like, you're saying Leon has all these flashbacks and Ada wasn't mentioned once. Like, even with Kendo, you know, like, you know, the shop owner of the owner of the gun shop, right? Like, when he was talking, Ada was part of that conversation. He was addressing Ada as much as he was addressing Leon, and Leon just blocked that out of his memory. Oh, these people. I'm not good with flashlights. Why me? I wasn't even the one who blew up the gen. There was no winning. There was no winning that. Anthony says I should play the Rose DLC game. I probably should. I probably should. I also should play Resident Evil 7 DLC. Like, even with my Resident Evil binge, I didn't even include Separate Ways, you know? So I just, like... I didn't play any of the DLC. I didn't play any of the DLCs. I was binging Resident Evil games. I miss Ada. That part when, like, I was jokingly calling out for Ada in the parking garage, and then the fucking teddy bear showed up, and I, like, had a breakdown. Ada! I was just talking about you. Thank you, Ada. Look, it's like me and Ada are on a date. We're both dressed nice. Seeing, like, that girl with white hair is great. What game is this? Number 3? There's just 2 more games left. Oh! Oh, shit! It really just came out of nowhere. I'm gonna run into him. Never mind, they're all running that way. Anthony's asking, who do you like more as a character, Grace or Ethan? I like Ethan because he was a committed family man. Like, even though Mia was crazy, he still, you know, fought tooth and nail to, like, get to her. And same with Rose. Like, that man was gonna put it all on the line for his family. We gotta respect that. Were those 2 Jills screaming? Thanks for taking the hit, Jill. Oh. They flashlight too late. I think there was like 3 people trying to save me. I think they killed off Ethan because he was getting too powerful, and they need their scared protagonist to keep up the horror aspect. But I think Requiem has a nice formula. Hi, Ada. Oh. Ada, wait! Wait, Ada, run! No fucking way. Well. But like I was saying, Requiem had a good formula. You have, you know, the new protagonist who is, you know, afraid of everything. And then you have the seasoned veteran that's such a good fighter and makes the game more enjoyable and playable. And I hope they stick with that formula in the future because it does work. But I don't know how many times they can pull that off. I mean, they already brought back Chris, they brought back Leon. I feel like they have to bring back Claire and Jill. Carlos. Carlos really left us in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world. Yeah, he says Leon's coming back in 10. You see, that's not confirmed. I'm taking that with a grain of salt. Because when I first heard leaks of Resident Evil 9, they said it was gonna be, you know, like open world exploration with Leon and Jill as the protagonists, and it's gonna take place in Singapore. That was the concept of Resident Evil 9. That's what I heard like 2 years ago. That is not what we got in Requiem. I mean, we got Leon, but I feel like that was the only aspect of those leaks that was true. Leon came back, but imagine like Leon and Jill, dual protagonists in Singapore, open world Resident Evil game. Yeah, fucking right. Instead, they brought us back to Raccoon City. This is game number 4, by the way. At least we have a Death Island movie. That cheesy-ass Avengers movie when they all team up and strike these funny, cheesy poses. Rookie Leon. I don't think I can play Resident Evil 2 Remake the same way again. I think it'll just hurt too much. Okay, we got a Trapper. Ah, fuck! And we got Wraith. This is gonna be a fucking pain. Oh my gosh, go away. Ah, here he comes again. Come here. Come here. Fucking dare you. Come here. Come here. I fucking dare you. Wraith didn't want any of that anymore. Does anyone want to pick who I play as for my last Dead by Daylight game for the night? Just comment anything, a cosmetic, a character, and I will play Chris. Of course. Of course. I saved Jill! I saved Jill! You're welcome, Anthony! They should add Grandpa Spencer to Dead by Daylight. What's he gonna do? Chase me around in a fucking wheelchair? Come on, Jill. He doesn't want me. Oh my gosh, why are we all here? And no one's working on a gen. That wasn't gonna do anything. Well, that was low-key embarrassing. But then he was facing the wall. Come on, team. We have 2 more gens to do. It's going running back and forth rescuing these people. I hate Steve's new scream. I miss the Steve roll. Why is she running? What was that? You put a trap somewhere here. I feel like it's gonna get hard. It's gonna be hard to finish that last gen just because Wraith is really fast at traversing the map. We're trying so hard to get these gens done, but at least we're all trying. Leon, you're not even touching someone, you're just rubbing her butt against her, but okay. She dead? Oh. Sad. Anyways. This game's taking too long, but we are all determined. Sent them far away as possible. I sent them far away as possible. I don't think they're close enough to save me. Well, that's the story of my life. Save everyone, only to die. No way. No way. No way. No way! No way! Why is it the Asian girl that saved Leon? I can't believe Fang sacrificed herself for me. No way. I feel so bad! I survived again, but at what cost? Damn. That was sad and traumatizing. I survived twice, though. Hey, look, I'm number 1 again. That was so Ada of her. Well, I'm playing one more game as Chris, per Anthony's request. So... is this my last game, or do y'all want me to play one more after Chris? Because that just determines which class I play as tonight. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe none of this matters. This is my 5th game. Go again. You already chose Chris. I'm gonna ask Monica. Monica, do you want me to play a 6th game that you can play you can choose which character I play as, or do you want this to be my last game? You think Leon prefers apples or bananas? What kind of fucking question is this? Okay, Monica doesn't mind. Okay, Monica, you can pick my last character for the night. Personally, I think Leon prefers Ada. Eggs are good. I mean, I have eggs for breakfast every morning. And I think... I don't know. Jake likes apples. So I don't know if Leon would get that from his son-in-law. Or if he'll go bananas. Ada is my choice. Ada is my choice, too. I want a pin-up tattoo of Ada. Anthony prefers bananas, because Anthony is a monkey boy. Personally, I prefer apples. Is that cat? You made it for a game! Hooray! I just had the most heartbreaking I survived as Leon, but because an Asian girl sacrificed herself for me again. Like, why does this always happen? So heartbreaking. Now I'm playing as Chris. Anthony, you know, made me. Well, I put the choice out for people, so, between Kat and Monica, y'all can pick my next character to play as. I've been playing as Leon for the entire night, but I don't mind either way. Just shout out a cosmetic or a character. And then I'll play whoever the chat shows first. You just said Ada. Oh, I thought we were talking about the apples and bananas question. Oh my gosh. Monica, you and I need to work. I think I need to work on my reading comprehension skills, because I think I've misunderstood you twice today. Wesker! Wait! Wait, I'm Chris. I'm Chris, though. No, you know what? I deserve that. I deserve to have the Jake emote. Oh my gosh. Wow, Wesker really missed. Wesker... Chris got taken down by a doll. See, like, Anthony was talking about apples and bananas, right? And then Anthony was like, which one do you think Leon prefers? Monica said eggs, and I said Ada. And then Monica said Ada's my choice. So I thought we were still on that conversation. I blame the delay. I blame the Twitch delay. I'm going bananas tonight. It's okay. If I die, I probably deserve it. I deserve that one too. But at what cost? We will watch Chris die together. Cat just came in at a horrible time where the chat's going off. See, Cat, so earlier, because, you know, last night I decided I was gonna cancel tonight's stream and I was gonna take a break from streaming. Yeah, and so, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna stream today. But then what happened is that because I told myself I wasn't going to stream today, I woke up from my nap early, and I woke up feeling awake and alert. Shit, fuck. Fuck you, Wesker. I woke up, like, awake and alert, and I was like, you know what, I might as well stream. So I asked Monica, like, what I should do. Like, I told Monica, like, I'm awake early, and I was like, hey, so I'm awake, and I don't know if I should just, might as well, like, stream, or, you know, write, because, you know, Monica and I write together. And, Monica was just like, yeah, I mean, you might as well. And I thought she meant streaming. And so I got on my stream, and then she asked me what I was doing. And I was like, I thought she meant I might as well stream, not that I might as well, you know, write tonight. And then now I misunderstood her for, like, this second. This is what happens when Californians and New Yorkers, like, interact. We think we mean one thing, and it's the other thing. Anthony says he would pick Ada over eating bananas too. And, Anthony, stay out of this conversation. Go stick with Mia and your Resident Evil 8 girls. Anthony would fuck all the girls in the Resident Evil 8 game. Like a freak. Maybe I'm not awake enough. Maybe I'm not awake enough. I took a nap, but then maybe that meant nothing because I'm not comprehending anything that's happening right now. Anthony says Grace is cute too. Good for you, man. I'm happy for you. Speaking of Anthony, how far are you in the game? Steve is just setting off smoke bombs like it's his job. Anthony needs to free Emily from her cell. That level was annoying. There's a lot of back and forth going on there. She's almost free. Well, I believe in you. I believe you know what to do because you watched me figure it out. And therefore, you can figure it out. Eddie Munson? I'm glad Wesker is ignoring me. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ah! Okay. Oh, I only got 2 gens left. That's not bad. Wesker, please! Fuck! Fuck! Wesker, let me tell you something! Let me tell you something! Wesker! Ow. Get slapped. Ah, no way! I reached a pallet first. Oh wait, I'm dead. See, this is what I get. But now, I can play as Ada. See, if I were to get a pin-up tattoo of Ada, I don't know which dress I want her in. The 4 original, or the 4 remake. Both are pretty nice. Or what if I just get the butterfly tattooed? What if I just get an Ada butterfly tattoo? See, look, I even put a teddy bear charm there. The teddy bear charm that killed me. It'd be great if we can end the night in the Raccoon City Police Department, the same way how we started this night. but I highly doubt it. The map offerings mean nothing anymore. Like, I used to stock up. I probably can't access my inventory here. Yeah, they don't. But it's like, I used to stock up on RPD map offerings because, you know, that's my favorite map. It's my comfort map. And I like putting the map in if I want to have a good game, you know? But then they updated the mechanics where you only get a 20% chance of going to the map of the offering that you put in, and it doesn't stack. So, like, even though, like, you know, in a regular, you know, 1v4 lobby, like, even though all 4 survivors put in the RPD map, that does not increase our chances. And it remains at a 20%, which sucks. So I'm just wasting it, and I'm not taking the chance of, you know, wasting an RPD map offering like that. So I'm just going to continue to collect them. What if I just tattooed RPD map offering? It's like I'm a Dead by Daylight player first, and then a Resident Evil player second. So it's like, why not have the RPD map offering tattooed on myself? Where would I get that? For some reason, I keep thinking my ankle. Yes, please, manifest the RPD map for me. And then I can end this stream happily. Yeah, where would I get it? I'm thinking, like, in terms of, you know, Resident Evil tattoos that I'm trying to brainstorm, I'm like, where would I get that? Like, where would I get Ada's butterfly? Where would I get a pinup Ada? Where would I get the, you know, Resident Evil Dead by Daylight perks? You know, the RPD map offering. Or Leon's Bite the Bullet. Even though I don't really use that perk, but both the image and the meaning behind the perk, you know. This is an RPD. Whatever. Okay, let's do this. Maybe on your back. I'm saving my back. I want to get angel wings dedicated to my mom one day. No, wait, don't teabag Death Slinger. Or Blight. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Ow! Where do you come from? No way. These killers are traversing the map too quickly. Why are they targeting me? Why are they targeting me? Like, stop tag teaming me. Target someone else. Or maybe I'm just in the wrong spot in the wrong time. This is my last game, by the way. I miss Ada. Ada should have been at 9. That's what you mean. She left Leon to do all these things by himself. I know the DLC is going to be about Chris. Oh, I got rid of a hook state. Why are we barking? I'm getting the fuck away from here. I'm not risking it all anymore. I'm playing it safe. I actually blinded him. That's great. Okay. One more gen. I gotta be more careful. This one looks better. Okay. Just one more gen. Just one more gen. A flashlight. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's right here. I blinded him. I got a last minute blind. Okay. Wow. Ada and Leon are both survivors. It was actually a good match. I was worried for a second there that I was going to die like a wimp. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Resident Evil tattoos. Because, like, the thing is, I don't want a cop tattooed on me. I don't, as much as I love... You know, how about this? How about this? What if I get his fucking Christmas sweater tattooed on me? Imagine that, chat. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. That'll be a Christmas tattoo, if anything. Okay, good night, chat. Thank you for helping me process my feelings from Resident Evil Requiem. Tomorrow's movie night is Wolfman. Is that what we agreed on? And then Wednesday, I'll see how I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm... Wednesday's stream is supposed to be canceled, but then knowing me, who knows at this point? Yes. Okay. Well... Monica, I apologize again, but thank you for being here. All you all, good night, sweet dreams. Don't let Leon bite, I guess. Bye, everyone.